Hello everyone, welcome to the degree course counseling session. This session will be taken by Kunal Chaturvedi Bhaiya, and let's just start with your question.
Hi, hello everyone. So can just people just write in the chat on like which are you guys in degree level already, or are you joining in for degree for the first time, or is it your second term or your third term in degree? Like the degree level, like BSc level or BS level. Just write BSc level or BS level. Okay. Okay. So wait. Wait, Rahul, you are also there. Would you like to join me in adding suggestions for me?
Yep. I mean,
Okay,
just kidding.
great.
I'm not in foundation one. If anyone doesn't know.
Okay, so Rahul is also here. He's also there in degree. I think your BS is complete, right, Rahul?
Yeah, I finished in December.
Okay, great. So he has also completed his BS, and I also completed my BS just this term. So if there's anyone else like this, it will be really appreciated if you can like give suggestions on some electives which like we might not have taken, or you might have taken, so you can add in there. Okay, I think we can just start directly. So, Joydev Mandal, you have your hand raised. Can you please go ahead with your question, or like whatever you want to ask?
Yeah, sir. The thing is that I have completed my second term
No
in
need to
diploma.
first call me sir or anyone. Like you can just call me Kunal. It's fine.
Okay, Kunal. So, uh, um, thing is that I have completed two terms. First, in my first term in diploma, I was taken PDSA and DVMS, and in second term, means in last term, I was taken Med one, BDM, and MLF. So, what shall I take this time? So, can you guide me?
Are you asking for diploma?
Yeah.
Okay, like primarily we are focusing on the degree level courses which are there. For diploma level, we are like not taking it, but
We
anyways,
already had the foundation and diploma session 3 days ago. Let me just share the link.
uh, like if that helps you. And anyways, I think you can you write your doubt in the chat so we can take that up later, or like if possible, I think if you need, then I think you can mail me as well. I'll drop my email, and I think I can talk with you later regarding diploma. Is it, if that is fine? I've dropped my email in the chat. Okay, thank you. um, Afan bin Nishat, please go ahead.
Yes, hi everyone. So I've just completed my diploma this term, and I've heard that I can do BSc and BS in only 3 terms. I have to take some NPTEL courses also. So how can I do that? So if you could tell me.
BSc, and okay, you want to complete in 3 terms, right?
3 terms, yeah. I've taken NPTEL Cloud Computing, a 3 credit course from NPTEL also.
Okay.
So yeah, please guide me about this.
Okay. So for
I
completing
will
your
add one more thing to it so that you can answer. Is it recommended, or rather, will it not be? Will it be able to? Will be able to study? You can answer that also with that question. Thank you.
okay, basically it's not recommended at all by IITM. Like the only like they recommend to do it in like 4 terms or something. Like they have not technically recommended like taking 4 courses at all at once. But if you want to complete it in 3 terms, what you usually do is that in your first term of I'll scroll to here. So in your first term, you will take this software engineering. I'll maybe if that makes it clearer. Okay, yes. So in your first term, you will do this software engineering, software testing, let's say AI and deep learning, just as a sample. And then in the next term, you will do another core course from BSc, because before taking any degree like electives and all, you need to complete your core courses. So like you would take these 4 courses in the first term, and then you will take another like SPG or strategies for professional growth in the next term, and then you will take and you might have like credited these NPTEL technical courses into your uh, BSc level, like that you can do. So you need like 28 credits in the BSc level. So with 5 courses, you will get 20 credits, and then 4 credits will come from your NPTEL transfer, technical course transfer in your BSc level. That makes it 24, and then you will do one more elective. It can be like a level 3 course, level 3 course, or any course that you want from this. So wherever there is level 4 L4 degree written, that is the level for the course, and wherever it's just degree, that is a level 3 course. So you can take that level 3 course later as well, like after that. So you will be doing these 2 courses, let's say like this one course in your second term, and in the last term again you have to like complete uh, 28 credits, out of which like again 4 credits you can transfer from your NPTEL HSMG courses, which is like the management or humanities courses that you have. And for the and you will do like 4 courses in the third term again. So and in the BS level you would need to do like 2 level 4 BP courses and 2 level 4 BD courses, which is like let's say privacy and security and online social media. It will count for BP or BD both. So you can like do this. Like this is a bad example because they have discontinued, but like any course that you take, that you will have to do 2 level 4 BP courses and 2 level 4 BD courses. You can even do like level 5, and that will be considered for this thing. So in total, like yeah, in the program itself, you will do 12 courses in the degree level, which is like 48 credits, and 4 credits you will transfer from NPTEL technical bucket, and 4 credits from the humanities bucket, which will get you like 56 credits. So that will be your both your levels complete in just 3 terms. That is the sort of calculation that you can go ahead with. Yes, sir.
But then also there is
I
another
have
thing, कि,
I have a doubt about it.
transferring
I
credit.
understood.
Movie.
Okay, yes, Rahul, you can add that as well. Just before we go.
Add it. You were continuing, just finish that off because transferring
Okay.
credits is very critical.
Yes. So, like for transferring credits, also like there is a timeline that you have to keep in mind. So many times, like if your NPT, let's say this term in you completed your course in the like month of March, and you completed 4 credits worth of technical courses from NPTEL, and you want to credit that into this. Like your degree. So it might not be that they will show up these courses on your portal directly in the same registration period. It might be that you will have to wait till the next term to even add it to your degree, like credited to your this BS degree. So you need to keep those timelines in mind. They differ with when you take the exam. That is what you wanted to add, right, Rahul?
Yeah, that's the thing. Just plan your things properly, because even if you're doing NPTEL, you might end up taking more than 3 terms to finish the 2 levels. So plan it out, strategize. Anyway, moving on.
Yes. So Afan, you had another doubt for this.
Yeah, so what I did, I have taken cloud computing, a 3 credit course from NPTEL already, and I'm planning to take 4 courses this upcoming term, and the remaining one course of um, elective and one compulsory in the term afterwards. So there will be still 2 subjects, the slot of 2 subjects left in the second term. So how I can use it, the 2 CCC?
Can you just please repeat this? I lost track
So
of it.
yeah, so for the upcoming term, I will take 4 courses. Apart from DL, I am taking 4 courses, and after that, I'll take DL and one more elective. So that will help me to complete the required credits. And there will still be 2 subjects, slot of 2 subjects left in the second term. So how I can use that 2 subject slot to get BS as soon as possible?
uh, it won't okay, so what you can start doing from your second term is that you can start completing these level 4 courses in your second term itself. Like you may complete let's say if you are thinking of completing your BD courses, for example, then maybe you take data visualization design, and just as an example, let's say introduction to big data you are taking in that same course, like same time. So your level 4 BD requirement of BS will be completed in your second term itself. And it actually it's pretty fluid. And then later you can do more courses, let's say level 3 courses or level 4 courses to like complete the other 8 credits um, for this. So like the major thing after completing your core courses is that you have to complete level 4 BD and level 4 BP courses. So you can use that 2 slots to complete those. Okay, great. And does that
Thank you.
resolve?
Thank you very much. Got it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Akash Kumar, please go ahead. Okay. Sashri. Uh, okay, Akash, you have like you raised your hand,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I was wondering that I have heard from somewhere that I can do internship or apprenticeship in some company and it will provide us some credit. Can you brief something about that and give me some details?
Yes, I think I'll just share uh, the student handbook for this. Like these, like students, you don't usually do this a lot. It's rare, but yes, it's yes, it's complicated sort of. I'll just present the thing which is there. Like
Actually, I am currently doing internship from a company, so I was wondering whether that
नहीं हो
would be
पाएगा.
valid
Sorry,
or not.
that won't be valid. That's why I said too complicated, because whenever you want to get that credited, you have
Okay.
to get that done from the first day of your job itself. So that's what makes it complicated. If you're already
Okay.
working somewhere, you can't get that credited. I mean,
Okay.
that is
Got
what I
it.
knew last. Kunal, I don't know if there's any
so
update.
like they like that is why I said that not many people do this, but
Hmm.
this document mentions that if the student applies and is accepted by any of the companies that are pre-approved by IITM for this purpose, the
Hmm.
apprenticeship will be directly approved. So in case you have just started doing some work, maybe you can even like try contacting them if you want this to be considered for apprenticeship. Otherwise,
I am working from last 2 to 3 months there.
uh, I am not sure if they will count that towards apprenticeship. You can try asking them, but otherwise, the standard procedure is that before taking up this apprenticeship, you ask them only, and tell
Okay.
them the company profile and all their like GST registration or whatever. Like company has to be registered properly,
Yeah.
incorporated, and then you will like they will approve this company, and the company has to have a reporting manager, and then you will do the apprenticeship normally, and depending on the duration you will get credits for it. So if your apprenticeship is less than 4 months, you get no credits. If it's between 4 and 8 months, you get 4 credits for it. And if you do it for 8 months, you will get 12 credits for it. That is how like
Oh,
you can transfer. And on completion, because there is a reporting manager, they will verify that if you completed it successfully, and they also have this document. So I'll again like share this student handbook. Like you can look at this in your free time, and if possible you can just try contacting them, like support team or someone, and ask them that you want your this current one, if it can be considered as an apprenticeship, because yes, yes. This is
okay.
only for
Also, one more factor: whatever job you're working in has to fall under either data science or programming domain. It cannot be anything else.
Okay. I am actually AI engineer, so I am working on LLMs and fine-tuning
So
models,
that
something
will
like that.
be that can be credited in both. So yeah, that's fine. But you have to
Okay.
mail them. You'll have to talk to them. You have to go through all
Okay.
that stuff.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for confirmation and information.
also, like I think I'm missing out on one thing. There used to be a thing where I think you could not do two courses or more while doing an apprenticeship. I'll just
Ah,
check
yes,
that.
yes, yes, yes.
That
They
that
won't
Okay.
let
is
you.
also there. Like there is some limitation on the number of courses. I'm not
Max two.
sure. Yes, yes. I think you can
Okay.
only do two courses alongside your apprenticeship. So
Yep, yep.
that you
Oh,
have to
okay.
consider. Yes.
Got it. Thank you. Okay.
There is another document. Just look at it as well. Like they just go through this once.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So um, what's next? Sashri Mani. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes. You're audible.
So, I'm thinking of taking like two courses this term. So, either game theory or design thinking, or market research and design thinking. So, in market research, it has a project as well as design thinking as a project. So, like, suppose if I can spend like 4 to 6 hours a day, is it a good combination to take game theory and design thinking to score well in that?
um, game game theory and design thinking, I think they can go ahead fine, because game theory has no uh, like project component.
No project, no
Yeah,
PP.
yes, yes, no OPP. Yes, yes, that is one good thing about it. So, and it's pretty like logical in that sense, but it is like recommended to go for managerial economics before game theory. You have done managerial. Have you done
Yeah,
managerial economics?
yes, I've
So
completed.
it because it helps in the game theory course. So if you have done that, it's great. So just go for this. You can go for game theory and design thinking together. It will work. Like it is rather a I would say better combination than market research and design thinking, because the design thinking, like students have said that it is like some a lengthier uh, project. Okay, didn't do any. No, no, like that day, I think even Lalit sir had mentioned this on the group. So, uh, the things like the concepts carry forward to GT, some concepts.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yes.
So
Uh,
yeah, sorry.
yes, yes. So that's what. So GT and DT, they can I think go ahead together, because it's a sort of a heavy project as well. Like
Hmm.
you need to do like a lot of. Yes, MR is easier than DT to score. Yes, and like while we are on that topic, there is also this link where students rate the courses on the basis of their difficulty and time to study and all. So you can like refer to this as well. Like majority of them, like let's say for market research, they have uh, like rated it as a one difficulty, so 1 out of 5. And for let's say design thinking 2 and 3, it's there. You can go through this as well. There was game theory as well. I've pasted the link. So again, it's split for game theory. So you can do it. Yes, MR is very like MR. You can get an S easily. That is better. Like if you
My reasoning was to like finish those BPBD categories first, and then go to the other electives for the credits.
BP and BD. Okay, so market research is level 3, right? Yes, level 3
Yeah,
HM. And okay, game theory will fall. And by any chance, you are willing to do the minor in economics and finance?
yeah, that's something I'm trying to get also.
I think then you should go for like you could go for this GT. And if you have time next term, like how many courses are left for you? Like if you have time, you can take MR after that also.
Yeah, I'm just entering first term of BS this term, so I have to do 7 subjects.
Okay, okay, got it, got it.
And in the design thinking, the project you said was lengthy. So like comparing like other projects, like how would you say it is in time consuming terms?
Like see, in design thinking you need to do like a lot of work outside your like laptop itself. Like you have to talk to customers and all, so that will take time for some like for you if like you are sitting and doing the project, although it is a group project, but still. Wait, I'll share the link later also. Just so yes, so like you have to do the so in that you have to go and talk to customers, build your prototype, and do documentation while you are doing all of this for design thinking. So it will take some time to complete. So like basically in MR will also has this. Yes, it is very time consuming. Like what students have started saying, especially I think from last 1 or 2 terms. So for that you may not like couple it with MR at all, or like any other project course at all. It
Okay,
will be much better. Like
okay, okay. And
yes, Rahul
oh,
has something to say for like market research project as well. Like he says it's a very simple Excel analysis. So that also you can consider for later, depending on if you have time to do like level 3 courses.
okay. So one more thing is I wanted to ask is that what is the maximum duration I can spend in the BS level to complete it?
There's no such okay 3 years, right? Like it's just the larger thing. It's not like your diploma milestones or something. Like the ones they have introduced recently, it's not like that. 3 years should be fine. Yes, 3 years.
Okay, okay. So 3 years starting from
When you
this term.
first when you first entered, Rahul, like the 3 years you are saying is for like BSc or BS in total.
I think it's for BSc and BS total. I mean, 12 terms, sorry, 9 terms to complete the degree level. Or maybe it's just BS, but regardless, 9 terms is more than enough to complete BSc and BS.
Yes, yes, you'll barely hit that mark. Like it's not a very
Hmm.
hard deadline
Most
that
people,
you have to.
Hmm.
most people are supposed to complete the degree in 12 terms, and you're getting 9 terms only for one level. So it's absolutely mathematically makes no sense. So no worries about the maximum time. We'll finish it before.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So like I can plan for finishing it within 3 years itself, because I there is a chance that I may take breaks in between due to job and all that. So I just want to have a fair idea of it.
Yeah, you will be. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay. Thank you
But
so
just
much.
make sure for the sake of this degree, like it doesn't become embarrassing at one point. Like to show that you have done this in say about 6 years or something. So just be careful about that angle as well. But rest you have a lot of time to do it.
I
It
think
should be in
this
the
this
handbook
thing is
somewhere.
there mainly, right? Like this thing, this
Yeah, for
line
this
is there.
one,
This one, right? 8 years is
huh,
the
three
maximum
years,
for
3 years.
the.
Yes.
Yes, yes. So like you just go through that. Like it's not more than 3 years basically.
Hmm.
Okay.
3 years per level and 8 years to complete the total one
Total, yes.
maximum. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
On a
much.
slight deviation,
Hmm.
what Kunal, you think why this student handbook has these details about the May 2024, April, I mean January, September, all these things in 2025, the different electives which we can take. The previous slide you are showing, no?
This one, this one.
The electives, and the core courses.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, this
Okay,
one.
Okay.
you're
There.
saying about these
Yeah,
like historical data. Why are they showing this data?
yeah. What is the necessity for this? They don't have time to. I mean, our institute doesn't have time to
No,
remove this and show us the
no, no.
previous
They
No,
do.
no.
year
Thing
Like
course.
is,
they
the
do it.
schedule till September 2025 was already planned and ready in 2024 itself.
Yeah.
So they just added the four new subjects that MLOps and all that. Scroll down, Kunal. Achha,
Hmm.
MLOps, Gen AI, and algorithms or data science. These are the only three things they have added to the Excel sheet and copy pasted it directly. They have
No,
not
but
removed these things.
correct. See what happens. No, see, I am just entering the BS level, BSc level this term.
Yes.
So for the next term, for this term, I'll be taking only the core courses. For next term, only we'll be able to plan what are the electives we can take. But in
Yeah.
January 26, what are the courses going to come? We are not aware, no. So how to
That
plan
will
for
come in
that?
next term. That will most probably come in next term then. Like you have to wait for some time till they release that.
Yeah, that's correct. But at least see, I am seeing this particular table for last 3 4 terms. May 24
Hmm.
onwards, the same table only is there. So May
Mhm.
24 people who joined the BS or BSc, they were able to plan for 5 terms. But when we are starting, we have to plan only for 2 terms. And I'm
Yes,
just
I think
telling.
I think you can like the perfect place for this is the degree level C space. Like try raising it there. Maybe if they have the data, like I think even like Bharti ma'am will might respond to all of this as well. Like she can give you the appropriate reason for this. And maybe if you ask, they might have something ready and they'll show it because I don't think that it would be that delayed. You can try asking this there if there is an answer or like if they didn't update it or something like that.
But regardless, I mean, I'm not sure who that was. Yeah, that
Naren,
person was. Yeah, Naren. You are already going to do the core courses this term anyway, right?
yes, sir.
So no point in planning at this point. So by the next term, you will get the plan for 2026 as well.
Yeah,
So you will be able to plan with all the electives and everything.
yes. Yeah, yeah, I'm in first term, but there are
Mm-hmm.
few people who are in second and third term. No, like they will not be
That
able to
it's
plan
it's
properly.
unfortunate for them. Can't help.
Yeah, that's what. No issues. Out of the subject, I was just telling.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh,
today's meet is basically to guide us on what the courses to be taken.
yes, yes. And if like any feedback is needed for any elective course and you're not registered and all, like that is like better discussed with all of us. Like we can share our experiences for
Yeah,
courses.
and since I started, I will continue. See, actually, I am planning. I have not yet registered. Tomorrow, I will be registering. I am planning for software testing, deep learning, and SPG. So, what is your thoughts about that?
I think it's good as a combination, like these three. Rahul, your opinions on this?
DL is going to take a lot of time, and I don't know what others felt, but I felt software testing is very theoretical. You have to memorize a lot of stuff, and
Yes,
SPG, in
it
my
is. It
time,
is.
SPG
I
was
completed
very
it last
difficult.
term. I completed software testing last term again. Like,
Is it still very theoretical?
yes, yes, it is. It is
Up
theoretical.
to a lot of studying is required, and SPG is like study cases and all that. And I mean, it's
Like the
going to be
assignments
a
are
little
lengthy a
bit,
little.
and it's going to be a little bit difficult, but I think that's okay. I mean, instead of SPG, if
Ragulji, to put it in another perspective, see, anyhow, I'm planning to do this BSc level in 2 terms.
Hmm.
Okay, only three subjects and 4 credits from NPTEL, which I have already completed.
Okay.
So anyhow, I have to take 6 subjects, three each, 3 courses each, this term or next term. So what
Hmm.
combination you would suggest then? If DL and ST is
See,
going to be more theoretical, more time spending. So what combination I can do?
see, there are different aspects here. See, the five core courses, two of those have projects. That is software
Yes.
engineering and SPG. And the heavy theoretical courses are DL. Whichever term you take DL, 70% of your time is going to go to study DL. That is guaranteed, regardless of however good you are. So DL is very theoretical, software testing is very theoretical, SPG is very theoretical. AI seems to be a bit scoring, but they have changed the pattern, but it is still not a nightmare yet, I believe. So if
DL
you
was
want to,
difficult to score this term. I heard reviews like this
a
term as well.
DL is always going to be difficult to score. DL will always be. That is guaranteed. So if you want to split the projects, then maybe your choice is fine. I mean,
Now, one of the reason I have chosen ST this term is
hmm.
most probably this term they are not going to have projects that the faculty has confirmed. But from next
ST
term
project
onwards,
is not going to be as difficult as the rest. I can guarantee you that. They are
yeah,
you
correct.
going to use Selenium or what? What is that thing for
J
testing?
unit, J unit, J unit.
JUnit, JUnit. So testing cases on JUnit and all that is not very difficult to testing your APIs and everything on Thunder client when you're creating a project. So I'm not sure if it's going to be very difficult, because regardless you have to do testing, build 80-90 test cases for software engineering project as a part of the entire team as well. So ST having a project will not be as difficult, I mean much more difficult than it is now. So you have to think about what to do. DL will take 70% of your time guaranteed. Along with it, probably take AI and SPG, or AI and SPG would be better.
Okay, DI and AL, you mean to say take them together, and
Hmm.
ST and SC take them together.
Yes, SE and ST take them together, because otherwise two projects will come in the same term and that will be very difficult to manage.
No,
I mean, yeah.
actually, one of the reason I'm splitting is two projects will come in two different terms. Like this term, I am planning to
Yes,
do
yes.
SPG,
That
and
is
next term
desired.
is SC.
Hmm.
That is desired.
Yeah. So you already have two projects in two different terms, but you have a theoretical heavy software testing subject in this term.
Yes.
According to me, in my experience, engineering was a lot easier than testing. I barely studied SE, and the marks were pretty decent.
Okay, and
So
AI.
AI, you have to practice. There are about 7-8 algorithms. As long as you understand, as long as you're thorough with it, you'll get a lot of marks.
Okay, so out of these five courses, you'd rank DL, ST, AI, SC, and SPG, something like that in that order,
Uh,
difficulty rating.
DL at the top.
Yeah.
Um, in my term, SPG was difficult, so I would put it second.
Oh,
Third would be
ST.
ST. Yes. No, third would be ST. Fourth would be AI, and fifth would be SE. SE was the easiest for me.
And so last two, AI and SC, you have to split it in two terms
Hmm.
and join with the DL and either SPG or ST.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think over it.
Think
You
about it. Think
can
about it.
you can
I mean,
check this link also. Like I
huh,
sent, like people usually rate all these courses. So like they have rated
Yes.
average rating for like how would they
how
feel,
difficult they were.
like
Yeah.
how difficult they are. So you can like look into other people's
I was not
opinion.
able to decode this. How is decoded actually?
Like
Uh,
five
What
is the
is
hardest. Five is the
hmm.
hardest.
okay?
Look at the
One
colors.
is the easiest.
Color
Like
violet.
you say, like 51%. Yes, yes. Violet one is five. This one, like in the
Okay.
legend, it says five. Right? So like 51% people said that it's the maximum difficulty DL. This one.
Yeah.
Please
So
share this link.
Yes,
It's
yes,
already there in the chat. Kunal,
Yes, sir.
repaste it, please.
yes. This is the form actually. Just click on this and maybe submit it, and you will see that it says see previous responses or something. You can.
Actually, in this link, this itself had one more like five was difficult in this pie chart. No, some another chart shows five is easiest or something like that. Last one, no.
Yes. Like actually, that confusion, I am responsible for that because I did some edits in this, and like effort time for studying, like ease of scoring is the higher it is, the better. This one, like so, if the ease of scoring is higher in let's say software engineering 10 people, then it's easier to score. For effort time for studying is like reverse. So
So deep learning effort and time is showing five.
yes. So it's more time is required to study.
Effort versus time required,
Yes.
or
So
effort or time.
both like effort like
Effort
required
and
to
time
study.
or effort or time, something like that. Effort is
Yes.
proportional to time.
Yes. Like that
Okay,
is
so DL requires the maximum. Everybody has told that. But
yes.
anyhow, okay. So instead of taking DL and ST together, I have to think of maybe SC or AI only. We can change. If I take SE, then SPG, I have to push it to next term. Hmm. I will again, I mean, explore more. Anyway, thanks for the feedback as of now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kunal and
Rahul. Yes. Sashri, please go ahead.
Yeah, I want to know if I can take like improvement courses after completing BS, all the courses in BS. Is that an option?
Nope. After completing BS, no improvement. So strategize your improvement and do it before you hit 142.
Okay.
Like there is see I think there is some confusion as well on this rule because on the GSpace I think they wrote that if you complete 142 and your 4 years are not over, then you can still apply for improvement, if I'm not wrong. Like they were clarifying it I think today morning itself. uh, that thing is also there. Like if are you aware of this, Rahul, or anyone else? Like
No, I didn't go through the G space today. But if this is the case, this is new information. I didn't know this. Otherwise, I would
like
have
they
applied for
like
improvement.
they were talking about this in the morning today. I
Okay.
saw some message. Maybe if I find it, I'll like paste that link here.
Okay.
Just a
Okay.
moment.
Paste it
Yes, I
here if you do.
yes, this one. Okay, just a moment. I'll like copy message link. I'll paste it. So if you're there in the GSpace, it will directly open up there.
Mhm. Regardless, try to do the improvement before hitting 142. Just don't take the risk. Be safe.
Okay.
Yes. Like yes, but it's better that you complete it like improvement before you complete 140.
Mhm. Otherwise, they might create some kind of chaos later on. Just don't risk it. Do it before it's fine.
Okay. Okay. And can I take apart from that 142? Can I take like extra any extra subject to which will count towards the CGPA?
No, like once
Uh
142 is over, you cannot like I think
no. After
take
142, you can take one subject, Kunal.
for which will count towards CGPA.
But CGPA count in this one, I'm not sure. But then
Yes.
there
No,
is another thing nowadays about the Z type email. I mean, they want you to take more courses and all that.
no, that
It's all
that
very
is different. That is
complicated.
anyway. That is for course certification. Like you can do these courses for a certificate later on. I think that is
Hmm.
the Z thing. That is
Had
different. But
had
after
this
one for
not been had this call not been recorded, I would have said a few things, but it's okay.
okay.
But
Uh,
uh, I think one term or one subject is what they are allowing, but I'm not sure how many people have done it. And then whether it will be counted under CGPA, this I don't know because as much as I know, once you're done with 142, your CGPA gets frozen. So
Okay.
Yes,
it's
yes.
like
Like
what
there
I
is
do.
a yes, yes, this same thing is there in the message link I sent. Like try to follow up there itself. Like this chat link,
Hmm.
it
Okay.
will redirect you to the G space. Like they were talking about this exact same thing. Like someone had this exact same doubt.
And see, if I plan to apply for my like higher studies or masters, in terms of like places where I can apply, because I read like if I have to like apply to US and all, I need to have a BS. But for certain places, they require BSc. So, like in terms of that, is it better to uh, complete the BS quicker, or can I just like do it on my at my own pace and then apply later on?
It's actually recommended that you complete it before. Like don't stretch it beyond 4 years. Anyhow, like it's not recommended. Do the
Okay,
whole thing in 4 years. Yes, yes. Don't stretch it beyond.
okay, okay. Fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Ronak.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
So actually, I want to complete my BSc and BS in the 4 terms. So what would be the easiest and not too complicated path?
BSc. Wait. BSc and BS in three
Four
terms,
4 terms.
4 terms. Okay.
So can I share my screen?
Yes, sure.
Wait a second. So is it visible?
Yes, yes. It is.
Yeah. So I am sure to take deep learning in this term. Then what should be the other courses I should take the in these terms?
Um, like how many? Like you can do 3 courses, right? Three
Yeah.
courses each term, so that you do 4 courses. And are you willing to do like NPTL
Yeah.
transfer?
Yeah. Sure. Anything.
So NPTL transfer, I think this when it starts in what is the July term, you can do
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So NPTL in this term.
No, not yes. It's exactly yes. You can say it's in this term. Like you'll have to register this term.
Yeah.
No, no,
Uh,
this time not possible. It starts from July only.
okay, so
Yeah.
May, June, July. No, no. Like I'm saying that when this term will end, basically it will start before September. Like that is why I just said. Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
you can.
But it would be before the September, of course.
Yes, it will be like basically it spans July to October. So like it's sort of between both terms. So
Oh,
anyways, like you can put it in September also.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so that 4 credits from technical courses you can transfer from here. For along with deep learning, I'm like not sure. There's check on what you can actually do. Maybe previously, like we were discussing about taking like deep learning and AI and software SPG together. That might be one combination,
Okay.
one possible combination.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you can like do deep learning, software testing, and this SPG together, and you can keep software engineering and AI in the next term. So this is like these things you can try, or like you can even swap out this ST, like software testing, and SE, software engineering. No, not that.
Okay.
Basically what the logic was that you spread your projects across 2 terms. So SPG is a project, and software testing is a project. So anyways, keep software engineering and SPG in different terms. That was the
Okay.
logic.
Okay.
So
Got it.
around that you can build it, like deep learning
Okay.
this term, and then around that logic you can sit and think for some time. You can do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Then I need to take 3 courses, right? Each term.
Yes, yes. Three courses. Three courses each term, which will be like four courses total. And in like your Jan 26 or like ending of September, the next cycle for NPTEL courses will open. So there you register in September 25, like and before Jan term, yes, yes, or in Jan term itself, you can
Mm.
register for those HSMG courses from NPTEL. Like these will be 8 credits. Yes, HSMG courses, 8 credits, and you can like write 8 credits for May term NPTEL. These are technical courses only.
Eight
Sorry,
credits.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. 4 credits. I'm
Yeah.
messing up the calculation. So it's total NPTEL 8 credits. So this is four, and that is also four. Sorry
Okay.
for saying it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
So this is four. So this you can do, and then later, like in September 25, you will take one elective anyway. Like you can decide. It can be a level 3 elective also. Like level 3 elective you can do,
Okay.
and then Jan 26 and May 26 you will have to spread across
Kunal, one small, I'm breaking here. This elective which we are taking September 25, can it be a SC also? I mean, like,
SE.
yeah,
No,
SC.
SE cannot count as elective. SE is a core subject, so it cannot count as elective.
No, not SC means not that SC. BP, BD, your data
Oh,
science
okay.
programming, and
Yes,
one
yes, yes,
SE is there, no?
yes, yes. It just has to be a level 3 because the main like out of these 12 courses, 5 courses have to be your core courses, and 4 courses in that you need to have 2 level 4 and level 4 BP and 2 level 4 BD courses. So like
5
the
plus 4, 9.
yes, yes. So constraints are only on these 9 courses. Rest 3 courses you can have as all level 3 also. It will not matter.
Okay.
So, can you tell me the other two BP and BD courses out of these, which will be less complicated?
I think can we take this later this
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
because like I think many people will be waiting and we are sort of running out of time.
Okay. Okay. No
If
problem.
you like, I shared my email. Maybe we can talk later about this, or you can
Yeah.
send
This
me a
this one
message.
is your email, na?
Yes, 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 this one.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Okay.
can
Thank you.
like basic, and again like first focus on completing like your two terms, because we don't know what is there in January itself. Like currently you cannot plan for January 26 because we don't know which courses are going to be there.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
So electives we have no idea. Other than that, like from next term maybe you can start thinking about this, or if they update it soon
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
hand.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Anyone with any other questions, or you want to share your experiences on any elective course for others, or you want some feedback on some elective course which you might.
I Hello.
Yes, 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 Ashton.
Yeah, so I went through the chat link which you said. So in that it is mentioned that if you do 142 credits uh, before 4 years, then it is possible to do improvement after completing the years. But if it takes longer than that, they're saying no improvement. So is that uh, what it's being meant?
I think Bharti ma'am also has written some message there in that specific message also.
Yeah.
I'll like she is also talking. I'm not sure. Like on top, they some student mentions that uh, it has to be before 4 years.
Okay. So like I enrolled in like 2021. So if I complete my 142 credits by September this year,
Okay.
uh, will I still be able to write the improvement, or that option is not available for me?
Um, I think I am myself a bit puzzled on this. So you can try seeking more clarity about this to I think support, or try writing to Bharti ma'am once. Maybe she let's in the you can try like writing in the same thread maybe, or like approaching them again. I genuinely have this don't have this very clearly. Like if
Okay.
someone has experienced this already, you can mention. Like I don't have clear answer for this.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you.
If you guys have any questions, like or regarding any electives, you can. Okay.
There
Divya, you
is
want
one in
to say
chat.
something? Okay, one in chat. Okay, sorry. uh, Ayushi, what's the best time to take up an internship to add those credits in the degree level? Also, it will be added in the BS degree level, right? Yes, yes. This is you're talking about the apprenticeship, right? Uh, apprenticeship. Yes, it's there in BS degree, the BS level course. So now you can add like 4 or 12 credits on apprenticeship there. So if you do like a 4 to 8 month apprenticeship, which is like you need to get it approved. We were talking about this previously also. Uh, like you, there is a separate procedure for it. Like just go through it in the handbook. I am sending the handbook again. I think Divya, you also shared some handbook. I copy paste that. It's pinned also. Like just go through this. Okay, this is not the handbook. Sorry, sorry. This is the grading thing. This is the handbook. Um, yes, like you should make sure that they just read through this once as well. Like the most important thing is the approval for the company, which you will be doing for the apprenticeship. Once they approve it, then you can go ahead with all this. So just make sure that you get this approved, and just read through this once for the exact procedure. Like not many students do this, like as far as I've experienced, but there is a defined procedure for it, like to do, and like there is a different fees and all for the credit which is done from the apprenticeship. Yes, and like software testing might have a project from next term, so that is also under in talks. No, no, not this term, not this term. It's there in the grading document as well. I think you can check the grading document for whatever is there this term. It's not there. See, it's not there. Like this is the grading document for this term. There is no project for grading. Yes, Himanshu.
Yeah, hi Kiran bhai. I want to ask I completed my diploma, so if I go in degree level and take 4 subjects in the first term, so and I'm a student alone student, so will it be easy for me? Like how hard it will be to take 4 subjects?
It will be difficult. difficult. Like taking 4 courses in degree level might be like a bit taxing. Like for example, even taking software engineering and DL together might be a bit taxing. And on top of that, if you're taking more courses, uh, it might be difficult. It can be managed. That's not an issue. People do manage these courses together. But like DL is one of the hardest courses. So, but you will have to study a lot to get a good grade. Like basically, you can pass that if you are not concerned. But I am talking in the sense of you getting a good grade. So you need to spend a lot of time studying daily. to score very well while taking four.
But there's one important question in this case. Are you doing it standalone?
Yes,
Or are you
yes,
working
he's a
somewhere?
standalone student. Standalone student.
If he's standalone, he can manage. I mean, four subjects. I mean, it is recommended for everyone in degree level to take four subjects from now on, because if you have survived diploma, the pressures of diploma degree level is a cakewalk. As long as you know how to tackle the pressure, as long as you know how to get marks. So slowing down at this point is not recommended. Go in with four subjects, but make sure you are wise with your combination. Strategizing is very important. Just don't take four difficult subjects and mess up your grades. Nobody
Like
is going to
you,
fail, but marks will be low.
like you can like defer this deep learning course for next term also. Like that you can do. If you want to take four courses, then you can take all four without deep learning in the first term. That might also do, and then you
Mm,
can focus on deep learning along with other electives next term. Like you can do this stuff,
mm.
right?
But DLP have that DL will have DLP also, right? So if I do DL in the second term and then DLP in the third term, then along with that there will be other subjects, right? Then
Like
See,
if you
DL
want
has
to
no. Go, Kunal, go.
no, like if you want to do, like it's not a compulsion, right? Like DL is a compulsion. DLP, if you want to do, it's different. Like yes, you can go ahead, Rahul.
DL and DLP are not similar in any manner. DLP has applications of all sorts of deep learning methodologies and everything. DL is a deep learning thing wherein you learn all those backpropagation, LSTMs, GRUs, and all that stuff.
theoretical
But
part of deep learning, right?
Yes, theoretical part of deep learning, but DLP is not the direct practical implementation of deep learning subject. DLP is a mix of practical implementation of LLMs in the first 4 weeks, speech technology in the next 4 weeks, and DLCV, computer vision, in the last 4 weeks. So it's not directly related. It's practical, but it's different. DLP is fun, no doubt, but it's
Yeah.
not directly related to deep learning theory subject in as the core one.
Okay, so taking right subject with right combination is the key, right? And
Absolutely. You have to make sure you understand what are your strengths and weaknesses, and you don't mess up your semester taking four heavy subjects and all that. It is strategizing is the most important part that most of the people fail to do, and they mess it up. So
yeah,
please be wise, understand your strengths and weaknesses, and choose subjects accordingly.
yeah, that's what helped me in diploma also. I take good combination of subjects, so that's why I want to
Yeah.
complete. Uh,
Be wise about
uh,
the combinations you choose.
yeah,
DL, whichever term you take, DL will take 60 to 70% of your time, guaranteed. Doesn't matter who you are. Even if your CGPA is 9.9, DL will take 70% of your time, guaranteed.
yeah, and
Baki, you have to see how you'll manage.
I also remember in the last time you saying about something about the Kaggle assignment of DLP or DL something. I don't remember.
The DLP is entirely on Kaggle. Entirely. All the assignments and everything is on Kaggle.
Correct. And also one more thing, like the ML part we have studied in diploma, will it be like somehow helpful on in these subjects or like?
Definitely. If ML is level 1, DLP takes you to level 2, 3. So that is the foundation of the machine learning stuff. Now that is ML, whatever concepts you have learned, those come from like what, 1970s or 1980s thing. But
Correct.
the deep learning technology of and all that, this comes from the noughties, like late 2000s or early 2010s. So these are the most recent advancement in this field. So that's the difference. Those are the foundations. These are advanced subjects. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. But one thing, if you study well, if you strategize well, then in my opinion, it may a lot of people may not agree. The two easy subjects from the five core are AI and software engineering. The rest of the three needs a bit of effort and is tough.
You're correct. Like the way people graded these, like rated these courses, they
Hmm.
say software engineering and AI are easier than deep
Is
learning
it?
and software.
Okay.
Acha. Because the rest three are very theoretical. Testing is theoretical, DL is theoretical 100%, and SPG requires a lot of, looking into the case studies and all that. Very theoretical.
Okay. Yeah.
So strategize that way.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. So if we are not done well in deep learning, is it advisable to take DLP after that, or maybe pick something else?
Rahul,
Advisable,
can
advisable. Yeah. Deep learning has no direct correlation with deep learning practice. It's like deep learning teaches you the basics. What are those called? Partial derivatives, backpropagation, all that very mathematical stuff. Deep learning practice is entirely on Python, Kaggle, and programming. So even if you don't understand, see, I have never done LLM. Okay, I have never done this thing. What is it called? Speech tech. But I did understand, did manage DLP quite well. So it's not directly related. You can do, and in most of the cases, I mean, dare I say, in all the cases, people get more marks in DLP than they get in DL. That's
Okay.
for sure. Over the past 2 terms. So these two subjects are quite independent from each other.
Okay. So scoring is
DLP is scoring, yeah.
relatively
With
easy.
the right effort, if you put in the right amount of effort in the NPPs and the graded assignments, if you spend a lot of time on Kaggle, train models for hours, you are good to get S. A is guaranteed, S, there's a high chance. But in DL, with extensive studies and all that, if you'll get an A. S is quite rare and high chance of getting B if you are not consistent. But if you work hard, you'll get A.
Okay.
But it will take a lot of hard working. So yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
are we done?
No more
I
raised
guess.
hands, I guess. Any more questions, guys? Anything at all? If anyone needs help in diploma, foundation, any other subjects, if you need another help, we have a session on Monday that's being conducted by Pichavaram House. You may have got the emails already a few minutes ago. So send it to other people. Tell them if they need help, they are free to join on Monday at 7. But when it comes to degree level subjects, first complete your core courses and then think about electives, because
Uh,
everything changes within a minute. Everything. So pre-planning
yes.
is not advised right now.
I think there is another, like, if you are not able to join that as well, and if you need help, I think Divya also shared one previous, I think, diploma recorded session. I'm not sure. That
The
was also
Sundar
there.
one
Uh,
diploma recorded session was there in the
ye-
chat some time
yes.
ago.
Wait. I think this is the one. This
Where
was
is it?
there. I think he has pinned, so you can access that as well till that time,
Hmm.
and you can, like,
Active
I
that.
think there will be other sessions also like this. The one Rahul is saying, you can join those.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please explain this elective course? I didn't get it. Like, it's like the selected subject that you want to choose. It's like that.
Elective is selected subjects you want to choose. I mean, you have to take 14 subjects in the degree level. That includes BSc and BS. 7 for BSc, 7 for BS. Among the 7 for BSc, 5 are mandatory courses you cannot do anything about. That leaves you with two subjects. Those two subjects, 4 credits. You can take two electives from IITM BS itself, from this table itself, or you can take one elective from this table, and the rest of the 4 credits you can take from NPTEL. So take two credit subjects or 1 and 3 credit subjects. And for BS level, there is 2 level 4 plus BP you have to take, 2 level 4 plus BD you have to take. That makes it 4 subjects. There has to be one HSMG category subject. So HSMG subjects from in-house electives include market research. There is data visualization design and something and couple of other subjects. Otherwise, you can do NPTEL. And in addition to these three, this 4 and 1 5, you can take two any other subjects. That would complete your BS. Electives means, in short, whatever subjects that you can take from this table.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Okay then, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Kunal Bhaiya, especially taking time for this.
Thank you. Thank you, Divyan. Thank you, Rahul, for assisting in all of this.
Absolutely, absolutely on that. No worries. Thank you guys. Glad to help. Happy to help. See you soon.